More premium than ever, the LX is still ready to overcome any off-road terrain, but as a luxury SUV it lags behind the competition. Lexus LX has been completely redesigned by 2022. This luxury off-road-oriented SUV has a brand new transmission, a fresh look and updated interior and more features than before. But despite the long list of updates, this SUV is still old school. Let's start with the fact that the Lexus LX 600 of 2022 has the same 112-inch wheelbase as it has since 1995. Lexus calls this the golden ratio because it supposedly provides excellent off-road qualities and driving comfort, although on asphalt this second statement is completely untrue. As before, the LX has a body structure on a frame, a front suspension on double wishbones and a round rear part of the drive axle for strength when overcoming rocky surfaces. This car is now built on the Global Architecture F platform, which is 20% tougher than before. The LX 600 can climb hills at an angle of up to 45 degrees, overcome steady slopes of 44 degrees and overcome 71 centimeters of water. For even greater off-road cross-country capability, the LX can be equipped with active height control, a $1,300 option that includes special drives on each shock absorber. Using hydraulic pressure, they provide 4 different sizes of ground clearance: low, which makes it easier to get in and out of the car, normal for everyday use, and then high 1 and high 2 for off-road driving. Other off-road features include 6 driver-selectable terrain modes including snow, sand, rocky surface, gravel, downshift and crawl control, which maintains a preset speed when driving on an off-road trail. Outdoor cameras help you to see the obstacles around the car while moving on the rocks. Helping this luxury SUV to become slimmer, the doors, fenders, hood and roof are made of aluminum, and these changes help reduce the weight of the equipped car by the claimed 200 kilograms. The LX 600 is offered with 4, 5 or 7 seats and is available in 5 trim levels. F Sport, Handling and Ultra Luxury are the new classes for 2022. The latter is designed for 4 people thanks to 2 VIP seats. These comfortable chairs are separated by a spacious central console with a control screen. The beautiful 5.7-liter V8 engine of the previous generation LX has been replaced by a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. A small engine but powerful, this engine develops a power of 415 horsepower with a torque of 650 Nm. This is 26 additional horsepower and 103 Nm of torque more compared to the previous V8 which it replaces. This new engine is quiet rather than loud, it is very pleasant. It provides a lot of power over the entire RPM range. With this engine the car accelerates to 100 km in 6.5 seconds. In addition to the new engine, the LX received another important upgrade. This is an automatic transmission with 10 speeds instead of 8, like its predecessor. Smooth and obedient, this gearbox shifts smoothly and quite quickly. The new transmission of this SUV is one of the best, but otherwise it is inconvenient to drive it, at least on asphalt. The F Sport model with its unique rigid suspension setup has a ride bordering on a bit unpleasant. Adaptive dampers supposedly have 650 levels of damping, but they don't seem to change much. Paradoxically, the ride is not hard and not very comfortable. The body constantly fluctuates a little even on flat roads. The 2022 Lexus LX 600 starts at $88,245. The F Sport Handling model costs $105,000. If you choose a top-end ultra-luxury model instead, you will have to pay $128,000. In general, the car turned out to be quite expensive, but to be honest, it's still much cheaper than a Range Rover in good equipment.